Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. What's going on? I hope everyone's having a pleasant day, pleasant week. The panel link has been posted and pinned. If anyone has the bollocks to come on up, feel free. And in the meantime, I'll remind everyone if you got 'em, smoke 'em. Cheers. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Welcome, Sarah. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oy, oy, oy. That was a harsh toke. That's good to hear. I'm doing real good. I love my new TV. It's badass. Badass TV. Yeah. A 55 RCA 55-inch Ultra 4K. Ultra 4K. I like it. YouTube, video games, even the adult movies looks amazing on this. Even regular TV like my wrestling from last night. Oh my god, what a difference between 32-inch and 55. Big difference. It's almost double. 9 more inches and that would have been double. Reese, what's up, Mike? Hope you're doing well. That's what she said. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Diane. Welcome, welcome. Hope you, Mike, and Diane are doing well today. Our headphones. I don't know what you're thinking, Diane. You're thinking too much into it, and I guarantee you're wrong. You're wrong. You're both wrong. How much did you think I paid for this TV? Headphones are right there. I'm looking right at them. The TV I have not even paid a penny for yet. Yet. The seller, my roommate, wanted 300. My landlord talked her down to 200. And then my landlord said, Mike will give you $100, $100 when he can, and my landlord will pay the other $100. So technically, I haven't paid jack shit for this fucking TV yet. So you're both wrong, Diane and Sarah. No, no, Diane, no. That's disgusting. Disgusting. I have a question for you Americans out there. Ha ha ha. Just for the Americans. Looking at you, Sarah, Diane, and Mike. And I don't know who else is here, but if you're American, you can answer this also. What is this next thing I'm going to show on the screen right now? What is that? No problem, Mike. Duh. No shit, Sarah. Shit. No, it's a glove. What the fuck? Oh my god. Uh, yes, it is a wool sock. Yes, Mike. No, I asked, do you know what it is? I didn't ask you what it is. I didn't say, what is this? Warm feet. Yes, Mike. Oh my god, Diane, get your head out of the gutter. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright. This next item, I guarantee you probably will not know. Here we go. Right here. What is that? What is that? Anyone? What is that? Pincushion? Nope. You don't even know what it is. Because you're American. Ew, green chili? Blech. Disgusting. I would expect Diane. Oh, now you. Oh, Diane does know. She's the only one that answered. Now anyone that answers is just copying Diane. Yes, that is a poppy. And do any of you know what the poppy is? And if you know what it is, what does it stand for? What is it used for? Yes, it is a flower, yes. Damn, Diane's the only one. What does it stand for? What's it used for? It's a hemp sock made for lots. No, Mike. No, no, no. Terrible, terrible. I would expect you, Mike, to know this because you're so close to Canada. So close. Disappointed, Mike. Disappointed. Shame. Something to do with the military? Yes. Similar. Something. Okay. The story is that is a poppy. It's a poppy flower, and uh, it is used and meant for. It's a symbol of Remembrance Day. You guys would call it Veterans Day, but here in Canada we call it Remembrance Day for all the fallen soldiers. And there's a nice little poem called In Flanders Field that was written by a famous Canadian lady. Oh well, you snooze, you lose, Mike. Still disappointed. Terrible. That's it. You're in trouble, mister. Uh, I think tomorrow I will be playing my forest game. I need to let you guys see my new base that I have been working on since the last time I played it. And you guys saw the one I made before, even the video I made and posted. I blew that base up and started fresh somewhere else. Better, way better. Where's what at? What are you talking about, Diane? Oh, the base? For my game? You wouldn't know. You haven't even probably seen the game. I haven't seen you on it. You haven't seen any comments on any of the videos from you. But it's on a bigger lake than what I was at. I just checked it. Is the red poppy flower. The internet is always right. In Flanders Fields. Flanders Field American Cemetery and Memorial is located in Wergem, West Flanders, Belgium, and is one of 8 overseas World War One cemeteries designed and administered by the American Battle Monuments Commission, a federal agency created in 1923. From 1914 to 1918, Flanders Fields was a major battle theater on the Western Front. Hold on, Mike. During the First World War, a million soldiers from more than 50 different countries were wounded, missing, or killed in action here. Entire cities and villages were destroyed, their population scattered across Europe and beyond. Welcome, Mike. How you doing, sir?
Not too bad.
Fuck, you're giant. You're huge on this TV. Even I'm huge. It's like, holy fuck. Dude, I'm loving it. Got
Nice.
Maple Leaf gear and all that. Gotta have the pen. Close
Oh
in
yeah.
it. Damn thing's plugged though.
Always got mine. Yeah, that's the crappy thing about some of those pens. A lot of times when you get about halfway down, they start clogging up. I hate it.
A lady told me at one of the dispensary it's because the heat is too high.
Could be, yeah, because I usually use mine on like the highest setting.
Yep, that's what she
Us-
says.
Usually, what I do is I just take like a toothpick and I shove it down in there, twist it a little bit, and pull it out, and I'm good to go.
Well, it's not the mouthpiece that's plugged. It's the actual down at the bottom thing where all the heating thing is. So if you stick a Q-tip or whatever, it won't hit it because you
Right.
got to go from the sides.
Yeah.
That's where the holes are.
I think most of the time when mine starts clogging up, the best thing that I've learned so far is I'll just take I got like alcohol cleaning pads for my glasses. I just use an alcohol pad and I'll clean the threads and clean the bottom of it, and then I'll clean inside where the actual heater is. And dude, after that, it's golden until the next time it clogs up.
Me, I just pull until it clears up.
Yeah, that's what I do. But then you start turning red in the face, and all of a sudden you're.
True. Well, I make sure I don't hit the button because that could be very, very bad.
Right.
Cough my ass off.
For sure.
What's up, Hook? G'day,
Yes.
mate. How's it over there on the other side of the pond? I'm having a great evening. I hope you're having a great evening.
Probably the same way it is everywhere in this world. Just crap.
The fucking TV is like fucking. It's like. Hold on. It's like this fucking wide.
So you have to put yourself on big panel. Probably doesn't make much of a difference though. You're gonna see yourself. Just put yourself in one screen. You're gonna be like, "Holy shit! I got my whole TV." You're like, "Damn." Uh, oh my gosh, it's so good to see the sunlight, but man, it starts going down over here. It's right in this window. I'm like,
Yep.
whew.
New remote. Oh no, that's the fucking wrong one. That's the new remote. I only use the power. Crazy. So how you been doing?
Not bad. Getting ready to spend money tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome.
Up for your truck.
Yeah, well, I'm getting my truck fixed, and then the wife's car. They gotta replace a transmission cooling line. So,
Holy fuck! If it's not one thing, it's another.
but honestly, dude, with literally with the
Before
parts,
it was the brakes, right?
no, I on her car it was the I did the strut.
The strut. That's it.
Yeah, but to get my upper control arm, which is just the part alone's $240. And then her line's only $50. So all together with labor and getting everything done, they gave me an estimate of about five to $550. But that's literally, they are driving their car out here with all the tools. They're fixing it right in my driveway, so I don't have to get it towed nowhere. It's like they're gonna fix it right at my house. So I'm like,
That's cool.
I can't go buy a car for $500, so I might as well just get it fixed and get it done.
And that's when?
Tomorrow.
Sweet.
I'm only working half a day tomorrow. I'm leaving work at 1:00 because they just want, somebody has to be here. That way, if they have questions or, if they see something else that might need to be replaced, and I can tell them, I'm not worried about it, or yeah, do it. But you got to do the chicken dance on the big screen. T-Rex. But no, it's all good, man. I mean, I was gonna buy a new drone, so it's not like I'm not really losing money. I'm just not gonna get my
drone truck.
I can't make money. I can save money up while I'm working with my truck and buy a drone later. I don't have to get it right this minute. So,
because they're like what, like 12, 1,300?
The one that I was looking at, I think, is like $835.
Much cheaper than the DJI 4 Mini.
No, the DJI. Actually, you can get the DJI Mini, the small one, for almost half that price.
I want the fourth one, the brand new one, and I want to get the Fly More one with the extra batteries and blah 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 blah.
Well, that's where I was going with the Autel Robotics. I was going to buy the bundle pack because just for the drone and one battery, it's only like $599. But if you get the bundle, which comes with 3 extra batteries, the charging station to charge all batteries at once, comes with all the extra props, all your wiring, all your everything.
A case.
So, yeah, it comes with everything you need.
Extra fucking propellers and shit.
I mean, batteries alone for that thing are almost $90.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. For a little fucking thing like so, right?
Yeah. And it's not bad because they have a fly time of like 20, almost a half an hour, like 29 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know. I love the DJIs.
The only thing I don't like about the DJI is they have the geofencing on them.
What's that?
Like, if you're in an area where you're not supposed to fly or you're close to an airport, it won't let you take off. Now with Autel Robotics, which is what that's what I've been flying since I've had my drones. There's no geo. Like, you can take off wherever you want. You take the chance on getting a fine, but it won't.
No, thank you.
It won't block you. The DJI won't let you go over. Once you get over 400 feet, which is law, it'll start beeping at you, and it'll bring itself down and it'll bring itself home.
Yeah, because that's where all the commercial planes and all that go.
With Autel Robotics, I can literally fly my drone. I had it up to almost 2,200 feet, up straight up.
The plane hits that, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, for real.
Fucked. You might as well just put a bullet in your own head before the cops get to you.
And mine would fly almost 4 miles out, close to 4 miles or just over 4 miles if the wind was
right off the bat, you'll be charged for terrorism. Yeah. Right off the bat. Well, then how all those people on that plane dead?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna go to prison. You're gonna go to prison and be like, damn, dude, I just killed 230 people. My life is shit.
Yeah, just by flying a drone. Yeah. Who knew? It's just a 249 little plane.
Yeah, I was never stupid with mine. I always made sure I stayed where I should have been. Even though I could go further, I always made sure I could see it. I didn't go over 400 feet.
I'd rather pay for that service. Just so I don't get in trouble because I know me.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
You
go
can,
over jails. I'll go over airports. Fuck it.
most of the time you can override it, but I don't know with DJI.
They'll
The
suck.
only thing I like about Autel Robotics, they originally started out. It was an Austrian company, Austrian and USA. So they didn't put the geofencing on it. It doesn't have all the Chinese chips. It's all made in a neutral country. So there's like no spyware. Like I've been watching a lot of stuff on these drones and stuff. Like basically China puts all these chips in and they do like Google Earth. Like literally everywhere you fly it, they can map out everything that you've done. I'm like, that's kind of fucked up.
I ain't hiding anything. I wouldn't care.
No, I'm not either, but
Okay,
it's all preference, I suppose. It just depends on what you want, you know.
to try the peach. You know, on the cart where it starts the metal.
Right below your mouthpiece.
No, at the bottom. Like, okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's very, very bottom.
Yeah, at the very bottom, the bottom a little bit.
Right
That's
there.
where. Yeah, that's where mine is right now, and it's a week and a half old.
Well, you see mine.
Yep.
I just put mine on. That's
When?
been about probably 4 days ago.
And it was all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Good, good, good boy. You need to smoke it more though.
Uh,
Just a little bit more. Just a little.
I've been doing a lot.
An extra 2 puffs.
I've been doing a lot more than what I usually do. I mean, usually I'd hit it in the morning. I'd hit it at lunch.
I love doing this. So it doesn't tip over.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, mine's not too bad. It's pretty solid where it just stands up on its own. So
yeah, and yours is a lot smaller. Yours is like that, right?
Yeah. I can just literally, if my boss walks outside,
that's only like half of mine. I'm like double the height of yours.
That's what I like about it at work. I can go out and smoke a cigarette, and usually I just have that sticking out of my fist like that. I can just hit my palm and.
Yeah. I could. No, I can't. He's still fucking. I don't give a fuck though. I'll still do it. Hell, it's legal here. I could walk down the street right up to a cop and be like, "Sup, officer? Cheers."
Right. Which I think most of the I don't know if we could really walk down the street. If you're walking, I don't think a cop would really harass you too much unless he was just wanting to be an asshole about it. But I mean,
that I need to shave. I'll shave tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting that way too.
Especially with nice weather. It was like 14 degrees here.
Yeah, we hit 72 today.
Beautiful. I'm like, what?
I know. We opened up all the doors in the shop. Got a nice little breeze kicking. It was good stuff.
Get rid of that winter stench, the fucking staleness.
All the high-low tire dust, all the dust from everything else. Get it out.
I can't wait till I rip this plastic. I want to take the plastic off, but I know the second I do, next day it'll fucking snow.
Well, shit. I mean, we hit almost 72 today, and come Friday, we're supposed to be the high of 48. I'm like, wow. we go from 71, 72 down to 48. I'm like, you know?
I was told fucking sometime today we were supposed to have thunderstorm. So if I lose connection, see you Friday.
Yeah, I think that's probably the one that's coming our way Thursday. Thursday, we got like a 95% chance of like storms and rain. So Tomorrow's supposed to be, I think, I want to say 59 to 62. So I'm glad the mechanics are coming out tomorrow, because if they said Wednesday or Thursday, I'm like, if you're coming out Thursday, it's going to be a washout because you ain't going to make it. You know, I don't have a garage. You're not going to sit out in the pouring rain and try to fix my fucking car for me, you know?
Right.
It's all good. I just can't wait to get it back, dude. I've been driving the wife's car. It's like a go-kart sitting on the ground. I've been driving my stepdad's truck. That's just like a little, basically it's the size of a Ford Ranger. It's a Colorado. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to get back in my truck on Thursday and be like, I'm driving Bigfoot.
I want to look into the best SUV there is. Because, again, I did the lotto ticket for tonight's draw. So, I promise I will give and help a lot of people. I promise. This man is one.
I did that the one night that I won $500 at bingo. I don't know, for some reason I was one number away, and I'm like, I said, Lord, if I win this, I said I will give half of what I win to the church.
Wow.
And literally, dude, within 2 minutes after I said that, I got that number, and I literally the next day I sent over $250 out of the $500 that I won to the church. I'm like, I'm not gonna break that promise. I said he did something.
No, if you broke it, oh, big time. You in
Yeah.
trouble. You in
Yeah.
the doghouse.
That's why you just got to be careful what you pray for and what you ask for.
And tonight's draw, 60 mil.
That's
So 1 million to you, no problem. Million to the store owner that sold me the ticket, no problem. So there's two. Ooh, I got 58 million. Oh my God, I'm broke.
I'll say usually the store that sells it to you, like here in Michigan, if that store sells the winning ticket, I think they get like 10% of what the winning is. They automatically get that for selling the ticket.
Well, the ticket, it's 60 mil. I get all that.
Right.
All that.
See, we'd have to pay the taxes and all that bullshit on it if I took the lump sum pay $60 million.
I will have to pay taxes next year.
Right.
For it. On it.
See, they will tax us when we take the one lump sum. They'll tax me when I take it. Like they're gonna take 30% of that, and then next year, because I won that, they're gonna tax me again because I have that money.
They won't do that to me. It's one-time thing.
Yeah,
it's because money more or less earned.
Right. No, they'll tax you on everything though. Even though they tax you one time, but you got to think about it. You buy a house, you buy property, you buy this, you buy that. It's all still they're still getting their cut. I mean, you're getting taxed on whatever you buy. You're being taxed for it.
That property I was looking at before that I showed you, it's off the market. I'm like, no. That was bad. I loved it. But oh well. I found something I think is better for me. And it's got its own fucking huge lake. I won't have to dig a hole in the fucking land. It's got the bubbly thing for the air to, give it life and oxygen.
Oh yeah. Kind of like a fish tank, like a little purifier, like a.
So in wintertime, I'd be skating on it every day.
Right.
Hell
yeah. Yeah, property sells fast, dude. I mean, I look at property one day, and it's like literally, I'll go look at it 2 days later, and it's like it's sold. all these big businesses and stuff, dude, that they're just eating up Airbnbs, all these people that are making big money, every house that goes up for sale, all the property, they're just buying it up because it's becoming a corporation to them, you know? Like fuck
I,
dude, we just bought a 4-bedroom home up north. We're charging people $1,500 a night, literally $1,500 a night, and people are paying for it. So now, after a couple months of renting that, you can go buy another piece of property. Now you're getting bigger, bigger, bigger. So now you can eat more and more.
yeah. And all
The,
that money coming in from rent,
yeah,
he pays for it.
that's the thing. The average person can't go buy a home because they can't compete with all these people that have the money. If say there's a $400,000 house in my neighborhood or somewhere around here, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna put a bid in for say 350. I'm gonna take 50,000. Well, Airbnb, they're gonna come in and be like, we're gonna give you the cost. We're gonna give you what you want. We're done. We're done. They're gonna be like, we don't want no contractors. We don't need the inspection. We don't want this.
If this is the property on the screen with my room and the wall there, in say, where am I? In this corner here, say my house, then over here, I want to put like a big, huge fucking apartment for like homeless people.
Eh.
Only homeless people.
At the same time, I've always thought of that too, but at the same time, it's like I think it would be kind of sketchy because now you got homeless people like just are they gonna trash it? Are they not gonna care?
Well, I'd have security there.
It's a hard thing to do because
I'd literally have 24-hour security there.
right.
And not just one per shift, because it's going to be a tall fucking build and long.
Right. Which
And
I mean,
and in the back and the sides, like they won't be able to access the rest of the property at all. It'll be good luck. You'll have to climb the fucking wall. I'd be like Trump. I'd build a wall. What up, Caden?
I'm good, man.
How you doing, brother? You still alive?
What's up, bud? Good to see you.
Nice hairdo. You changed it. Where's your fuck, your hair was so sweet. Your hair was so long before.
Look where I am.
You Caribbean, man.
Okay.
St. Kitts.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
What time are you on?
I am 7:33 p.m.
Yeah, same as you then right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, man.
Canadian.
Yeah, man. I'm Kenan's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in St. Kitts right now.
So how close are you to the water?
It's good, it's good. It's good. I'll show you 1 second.
Yeah. Let us see.
Let's see no water. You can't really see no water from here, but
I'm up on full screen so we can see him.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's very dark, so you can't see.
Oh, it is dark there, but
Yeah, it's very dark. But
well, we tried.
Yeah.
it's cool though.
Maybe you should do a video and put it on your channel.
Well, I might do. I'll send it to your email.
Sure.
The cat. Can you see the cat?
Yes. With the white, white patches and black.
Yeah.
When did you get there?
When did I get? I got there 12th of March.
Wow, and how long are you staying?
I've got another week and a bit yet.
Nice. Having fun?
Nice.
Yeah, it's been good.
Who's that gentleman we saw?
That's my dad.
Yes.
Oh, nice. It's a handsome man. I see where
Handsome man, that's what he said.
I see where his son gets it.
I'm a grandma. I'm your grandma.
My grandma's here as well, yeah. But what I'm gonna go because my data will get rinsed on here because
Yeah,
can't
no
get,
problem. No worries, bro. I understand.
yeah. But I'll catch you when I get back to England.
Yeah, man. Have
Yeah, man.
fun, man.
Take it easy.
Be safe.
Yeah, man. You too. Yeah, man.
Have fun, man.
Awesome. That's cool.
I love that guy, dude. It doesn't matter what's going on. That guy can go through crap, and he always has he's got that high spirit somewhere, you know.
Yep.
He always has a positive attitude, no matter what goes on.
He's a cool guy.
I'm kind of that person, but the older I get, the more I don't like to be that way. But I try to keep that positive attitude, though.
I think he's 22.
I was gonna say
he's 21.
He's still a young pup.
I wish I was 22.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, with what I know now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Life would be a whole different story.
Why is that bubbling? Is the roof leaking? I see a bubbling in the corner. Weird.
You're like, what?
Well, I can't grab. Well, I could, but I don't think it'll go that far. So good that you're getting your truck done tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
hopefully they don't find anything else. I'd probably say to him, hey, can you give it a once over, a look about, to see if anything. Here's an extra hun.
Yeah, I've just at this point, that's what's making the noise. So I'll just fix that, and I might
heard that. I'm like, holy shit! Stop it already.
I mean, I may honestly at this point, I might just talk to him and say, hey, you know, what are you doing in like the next week? And I might just spend the other $400 and have him come out and do the other side, because if that side's bad, I'm sure, you know, the other side's probably not far behind.
Yeah.
I mean, the truck is 22 years old. It's a 2002. So, I mean,
wow.
It's a classic.
Yeah, I know, but it's soon time, I think. You put her to the pasture and bite the bullet.
She still runs. I can't afford, dude. Literally, it doesn't matter what I look at. Anything to do with buying even a $10,000 car right now, my payments are $350 to $450 a month.
And 10,000 is nothing.
I have to put full coverage insurance on it, which sucks.
Because,
you know,
a brand new one is close to 100, if not more.
I mean, my kid works at a car dealership. I can get a Buick Enclave, which is like a smaller SUV type. It's a nice looking car. It's a great car. You can buy them brand new for after tax, title, test, like destination, probably $3,200.
3,200? 3,200?
Well, no, 32,000. I suppose I should say it. Thousands.
I'm like, wow. I'd be like, I'll buy 3.
Brand new.
I'll buy 3. Damn it, just in case.
I'm still looking at literally averaging out with my credit score and everything else, like $425 a month, plus probably close to $200 to $225 a month for full coverage insurance. So I'm at.
You don't need full coverage cover.
Yeah.
That's a waste.
Here we do here. If you have a car on loan, say like if I go get that car and I pay $425 a month, I have a loan through a bank. That bank will say you have to have full coverage insurance or we will not give you the loan. And if they find out you don't have full coverage, they will come repo the car or they're going to tell you your loan is null and void. We're going to come repo the car.
Wow, that's fucked.
Yeah, it's a fucking scam, dude. Everything is a scam here.
Because all you technically need is like collision.
Well,
for you and others.
but see, here's the funny thing
Fuck
in Michigan.
the theft, fuck the damage. You know, I'll fucking deal with that shit.
The most messed up thing in Michigan, say I have a brand new vehicle. I'm paying full coverage, right? Now say my neighbor, we're going down the road, he has just basic PLPD. Like nothing. He has insurance to say that he can drive.
Yep.
If he totals my car, I can only sue him for up to $1,500. My insurance will cover the rest. So that means I have to pay for the next 8 years because my insurance is going to go up.
Yeah.
So what's the point? What's the point of full coverage when it only literally all it's going to do is it's going to punish me?
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I'm saying, what the fuck?
It's
coverage.
dumb.
Fuck that.
I think they should just have insurance that says, hey, if you are found, you hit me, the cop says it's your fault, well, you're liable for my damages, period. That's it. I don't care if you have full coverage. You should have a piece of paper that you pay $100 a month for. You get in an accident, you have to cover the damages or I have to cover your damages.
Yeah.
Which could suck.
Even if you have to get a fucking loan from a bank.
I guarantee
or beg a rich uncle.
people wouldn't drive like such assholes if that
Uncle
was the
Dirty
case.
Mike.
Right?
I'm come crawling on my knees. Please, sir, please.
My truck just ran over a Lamborghini. What can you do?
Fuck, here's enough for 2 Lamborghinis. Shut the fuck up.
Nah.
Fuck, it's only fucking... Fuck, I don't even remember how much it was. Maybe just over 100K for a Lambo?
Yeah, you can buy them pretty cheap.
No.
I mean,
Out of
start getting up in
58 million? Fuck. Here's 4. Fuck you.
I think if I had
one and have fun.
If I had that much money, dude, I wouldn't go buy a Lamborghini. I wouldn't go buy. I would literally love to have like
Dodge Charger, the brand new one.
I'd love to have like a 69 Camaro, a nice 68 GTO.
I can't do stick. It has to have automatic.
Well, a lot of those old cars, you can have them in automatics. They put the trannies in there. A lot of those older cars were.
True, but it's kind of like a slap in the face.
I like that clutch though. I mean, you can just freaking take off and just roll it out.
I'll fucking grind that shit like crazy. The fucking tranny will fucking drop and be fucking 2 miles that way.
Well, that's the funny thing. I mean, since my truck broke down, I've been using my my stepdad.
She stalled again. Fucking bitch. Neutral. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck
My
that
stepdad.
shit.
My stepdad that I'm driving his truck right now. It's a 2005 Chevy Colorado, and he's like, "Well, do you remember how to drive a stick?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, I forget." Like it's literally a 5-speed manual transmission. I'm like, I haven't drove a stick.
What shape? H like or like what? How is it?
It's like first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So it's basically up, down, over, down, over into fifth. And then when you you go all the way over to 5th and you pull down, that's your reverse. So it's kind of like a up-down pattern. I'd say like more like stitches. Bam, 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 and then reverse.
Neutral is in the middle.
Yeah. Yep. I stalled it one time when I
don't even drive the shit, and I know.
First time I drove it, I stalled it. I stalled it one time. Other than that, it was like riding a bike. I just was like, I'm like, damn, dude, I like this.
Yeah, I would stall. I stalled every time when I tried. It's like, this is fucking crazy. Fuck this shit. Give me an automatic.
It's like riding a dirt bike. I mean,
plus you're too busy. You got to worry about your fucking clutch. You got to accelerator, your fucking brake, the fucking stick, and the fucking wheel, and the fucking turning. God forbid if you have to turn a fucking light on or change the channel on the radio. It's like, fuck me. And then if you have a woman bitching at you,
it's not that bad. It's not
no
as
wonder
bad as
Americans can't drive.
Dumbasses driving manuals.
Fucking safer. Drive. Let's go.
I know.
We gotta go backwards. Hold on. All right.
I'm gonna get in my truck after tomorrow, driving his truck for like almost a week now. I'm gonna hit my brake thinking I'm pushing the clutch. The person behind me is just gonna fucking ram me. I'm gonna be like, sorry, dude, I thought I had a clutch.
Brake check.
Officer, that wasn't on purpose. I didn't mean for you to hit me.
That would be such a bad day.
Oh man, you're going to jail, sir.
No. You wouldn't go to jail, but you would definitely catch a charge.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Ticket at minimum.
Like, I don't know, there was a pedal missing. I just hit the pedal that I could find.
Then you'd have to fix yours and the cops.
Yeah, right. I'd be like, I ain't fixing the cops. I pay enough taxes. It should be fixed by itself.
I agree.
Just go buy a new one. Yeah, no, it won't be bad. I miss my truck. As much as I love to hate her, it's been a good truck. I've had it for 7 years. This is the first major thing that I've had to put money into. So, you know what? Knock on wood. She's been a pretty good truck, all in all. Put a lot of miles on her.
What's up? Fuck. The SUV that's Escalade.
Cadillac.
Oh yeah, get Escalade.
You know how much it is to work on one of those down here? Oh my god, dude. You're literally, you pay for that name. Everything is 3 times more than what a regular car would be.
Who makes that? What company?
The Escalade? Ford.
Found on road dead.
First on race day. Honestly, if
Jimmy Johnson says "fuck you" first on race day.
if I had a lot of money, honestly, if I was to put money into a nice car that's fast, easy and cheap to put horsepower into and tune, I would probably have to go with like a Toyota or a Honda.
I'm going Charger with the Hemi.
Yeah, but I mean, I get it.
Giddy up. Yeah, so I'd get the Charger, the Ram, the brand new Ram, the biggest one they have.
Well, I think the Ram is
and the Escalade, and those electronic ones, that Spiritus one. Ooh, yeah.
I think with the Ram, if I was gonna do a Ram truck, I'd probably do the TRX, which is it's kind of like the Ford Raptor. It's Dodge's version of the Ford Raptor. It's a big beefy truck. big horsepower, made to go blasting through the desert and all kinds of shit. But again, everything is made so cheap. It's made to break. Now you're spending money. Take me back to like the 60s, early 70s when cars were made to be cars. I'd be good.
The 1500 20-foot 25, starting at 62,740.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fucking right. Red, of course, with a red Charger.
But if I was going
and
to
hopefully I can get a red Escalade. That'd be awesome. And the Spiritus is red, of course.
I think if I was going to put that much money into a truck, like a pickup truck, I'd probably go with the Ford Raptor before I went with the Dodge, though. I've watched many videos. The Ford literally outperforms that Ram or that Dodge in so many places.
I'm only doing it to drive and to haul groceries or what. Well, yeah, little groceries, but that's the Escalade is for like big spending sprees.
Honestly, if I hit that kind of money, I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I'm going to invest probably $200,000 into one vehicle. That's going to be a very, very nice, I can live in everyday RV. And I'm just going to go travel. I'm going to have like a rock band's tour bus. And I'm going to be like, we're going to California.
Ooh. Never mind, I just changed it. It's going to the 3,500.
Yeah, shit. Dude, you go spend $200,000-$300,000 on an RV. You know what kind of, like, I would literally live in that shit. I wouldn't have a home. I would just live in my vehicle.
I was thinking about having a smaller RV.
Oh, it'd be sick. You could just get
just
in it.
For like road trips, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see all of Canada.
Go do what you want to do and just do it.
I want to visit everywhere in Canada that I can get
not?
to. Yep.
I would say a private jet, but you're going to spend $2.1 million on a jet.
But I want to see the scenery, especially out west in BC and Alberta.
And at that point, if you're in an RV, you can pull over somewhere, you can take a rest, you can sleep. You got everything you need. Every convenience of home's right there, you know? Just hire yourself a chef that follows behind you in a car and he come in and make you dinner.
Fuck that. Go to the fucking local burger joint.
Got a nice little Asian maid that comes in 3 or 4 times a day and cleans it. Now, I think an RV to me, I would love to travel. I would love to travel my country. You know, I just go to every state, not all of it, but just say, hey, I went through, you know, all the states. I visited everywhere. Be cool.
Powertrain 6.7 liter Cummins 1-6 HO turbocharged diesel engine, 6-speed AISIN, heavy duty automatic transmission.
Yeah, and those diesels, dude, those things will get like some stupid gas mileage.
Fuck, they don't come in red. It don't come in red. No, I can't get this one.
You just go spend freaking $2,000 and get it wrapped. Every couple months, you can just wrap it in whatever you want.
No, fuck that.
I feel like purple. Now I feel like red. Now I feel like black.
Ooh, I just found one. Nice. Ooh, what rims? I want the extra ones. Yes, confirm. Flame red, yes. Interior. Mountain brown or light mountain brown? Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go with brown with anything.
That's all they fucking have. Ugh. Another car. Another truck.
I mean, you can always have it painted. That ain't no big deal. Or like I said, you can. It's not that expensive to really get a car wrapped. They just shrink
That
stuff
they-
on it.
Yeah, too bad they don't have the fucking Pimp My Ride anymore.
Yeah, those guys were so cheesy, dude. I've watched so many documentaries on how bad that they really just
Yeah.
they cheesed everything out so bad just to make it look so cool.
Yeah, and not only that, but a lot of the shit they did, all the modifications weren't like street legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we put a TV in your trunk, we got you an Xbox, we put speakers in there. You know, we did a paint job. It's like you literally spent like maybe $5,000 your cost, and you made a piece of crap look kind of cool, but as soon as that person drives it off within 3 months, it's just a piece of crap again, you know. Oh, that sun going down finally. Oh, a little bit still there.
Trailer Technology Group, whatever it is, yes. Sure. Snow Chief Group.
Now look up a 1969 GTO and see how many of those you find in red. Oh, it's such a sick dude. Those cars are so freaking badass.
Do you know much about tires?
Not really.
Like, on the sides of it, it has like a big ass number with numbers and letters,
Yeah,
where it more or less tells you the size of it.
yeah, like 205 R16 or whatever.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have a choice between 275 by 770R or 285 by 60R.
And what size is the actual tire though? Like, is it a
Eight.
16,
The
16, 20?
the 275 is an 18 and the 285 is a 20.
Right.
I'd get the 20. Fuck that.
So here's the thing: the bigger the tire, the more expensive it is.
Night edition or sport appearance package? Sport. Oh yeah, sport all the way.
Oh, I can't bring it down. You suck.
20 by 8-inch polished aluminum wheels. Yeah, oh man, yeah. Heavy duty snowplow prep. No, I don't want snowplow.
Now that right there, the GTO Judge, that's the car right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, come on! You can't tell me that's not pretty. Ah. It's got like a 454 in it motor. Ugh.
Safety kit.
That's just raw ass power right to the wheels. American muscle right there.
Rear backup alarm, yes. Instrument panel mounted auxiliary switches. Whatever, sure.
Just give me all the bells and whistles.
Oh, well, it depends. Upfitter electronic interface module. Okay. Don't know what it is, but okay. Trailer surround view camera system. Hell yes. 12-inch display. Yes. Clearance lamps. Sure.
I just see what I got.
Trail tire pressure monitoring system. Fuck yes. What's that, Mike?
See what I got hooked up now.
Guitar. Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
PV.
Ah, yeah. I'm gonna start playing around with it a little bit.
Oh shit.
Go from 15 watts to 40.
Yeah, your wife will love that.
She'll get over it. I don't usually play it loud unless she's gone, like bingo nights, or if she's just going out or whatever. I'll just be like, all right, I can turn it up loud now.
Right, right.
Yeah, I'm missing one of my guitars. My uncle was over this weekend. He took his guitar back, that little Ion or whatever it was that was hanging back there.
Oh, that cheap one?
Yeah.
Nah.
He was over the other night and he's like, hey man, can I get my guitar back? You know, I mean, the guy's like 71 years old and he's like, I just get so bored and I just want to play. I'm like, dude, it's yours. I can't tell you no.
$106,415.
That's literally like freaking a house.
It's the 2024 Ram 3500 Laramie with fucking 20 by 8-inch polished aluminum wheels, black interior, black seats, flame red color on the outside, 6.7 liter Cummins, turbocharged diesel engine.
Yeah, like I said, my boss's son, he just bought a diesel that has a Cummins in it, and literally on the highway, he hits like 68 miles a gallon. I'm like, that's ridiculous. But diesel is way more expensive than regular gas, which is kind of fucked up because diesel's not refined. Diesel's a dirty gas compared to regular gas.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I was hitting almost 70 miles a gallon, I'd be like, all right, I'll pay the extra money. I get 2 times more mileage, you know.
Got to take the pill. What time is it? 8:03? Wow. Surprised we haven't seen Jay yet.
Well, is he still in Mexico? He might still be in Mexico. I think he was going there for a week. He might still be there. Maybe
he's all over the place. Who knows?
So I think last time we seen him, he was heading to what, Mexico City?
Yeah.
Something like that.
And then he was saying, what was it, Germany? I think he said Germany also afterwards.
Hey man, the guy has the extra money and he wants to travel. I say good for him. Live life, man.
Dude, if I win tonight, I am going somewhere. I don't know
Right.
where yet. I don't know where. I'll think about that. It all depends if I want to see someone or if I just want to go for fun.
Right.
The place must have weed and is legal.
Yeah, I don't know.
want to
I
get
think
arrested in some foreign land. No.
if I had that much money, I would say the first place I would probably want to go would be Australia. For some reason, I've always loved Australia. Australia or Ireland. I think Ireland, just the rolling green hills would be super
Yes.
sweet to
Yeah,
see.
but it's too much rain there.
Who cares? I can say I went there.
What do you think?
It's cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
I mean, there's so many places you can go. I think Russia would be a cool place to actually go see. Russia has really cool buildings, you know?
Is that a lightning strap on your Ibanez?
Yeah.
It's cool. That's cool. I like that. Hello.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
It's the
Good,
purple
thank you.
lightning strap.
Is it leather?
No, it's like a nylon,
Oh, okay.
but it's purple and the white lightning.
Yeah, I like that.
I think I got that on Amazon for like $12.
That's good.
By the time I bought obviously the locking things, them were like $30.
That's not bad.
But no, it's not. It wasn't.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I interrupted darkness to show him what I was making.
It's all good.
She's making wreaths now. That's half of it.
Oh, shit. Nice.
You can be a princess.
Oh God.
Eh,
Someone catch a picture of that, please.
it's the hobby. Here, you want to click it? Go ahead, cut it out. I'll be a princess.
I gotta go finish it.
She's got to go finish it.
Actually, I won't be able to finish it. I need more mesh, but
She's like, shut up.
I'll bring the
Come
other
say
one
hi.
in that I have done.
Come here. Come say hi real fast. Come on, you big bull. Oh, you are a moose. Oh, you gotta turn this way. Oh, you're just an old lady. You're an old lady. Just come up here. I know. I know you don't want to. Here, we'll turn the camera down so everybody can say hi to you. Oh, no, you jumping baby. Oh, jumping fatty. she's a fatty. She's like 70 pounds, damn near.
That's not bad though.
Now she got to show you the one
That's the
this
one
is
I completed.
one.
Wow. And what, she's selling them on Etsy?
No, I'm just trying them out right now. I made this one for my aunt for a girls' weekend. So I'm just checking them out.
You should put them on Etsy. You'll make money on that.
I try telling her,
No,
but she
stop.
don't listen.
I'm working on it. I'm practicing right now to see how good they're actually going to turn out.
Oh God, a woman working on something? Oh, so you're gonna waste 20 years.
Quiet, Mike. Don't make me come over there and smack you.
Promises.
Yeah, I was going to say, you might like that, right?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Dirty.
Hey, he might be a millionaire tonight. You never know. He might be calling you.
Come on. Millionaire how? Oh, it's like lottery or something?
Lotto. I think they're, what, you said 60 mil? 60 mil is what you're at? Yeah, 60 mil.
I don't even know if anybody wants there. Come on, babies. Come on.
She's like, oh, crap. I'm leaving now.
Come on.
That's funny.
Just a thought, though. Oh my God.
Oh.
I would go crazy on spending. Like the first week, I would spend so much money. Because you think right away, the 3 cut vehicles, the house, any furnishings in it, and of course I'm going the biggest fucking TV in the bedroom, in the living room. You know?
See, if I won that kind of money, the first thing I would do.
Utensils, pots, pans, dishes, all that shit. The fucking laundry soap, dishwasher, fuck all that shit. Fuck, dude. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Then you got to work on the backyard.
I would say the first thing I would do, very first thing I would do, is hire myself a lawyer.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't want no one to have my money.
But people are gonna come out of the closet and they're gonna come after you. And
there is no people in my life.
Dude, when you have that much money, you'd be surprised what comes out of the woodwork. They might not be relative to you, but
well, then friends don't get shit unless they're good friends.
I would legitly, probably the second thing, I would get myself a very good accountant, somebody that can invest, like take half that money and invest it for me.
I've heard too many investors and lawyers have fucking ripped the fucking millionaires off big time. So many times I've heard it. So no, I'll just deal with it. I took economics class in high school. I'm not no dummy. I know how to play the stock market. I've had RRSPs and shits and stocks. No problem.
I'd probably take $1 million.
I don't even need to do that. I just fucking put whatever's left in the bank and just let it sit. And I'll be rich on that.
Right.
I don't have to invest.
I think if I was going to invest, though, I'd probably invest in like gold and silver. And I'd have a vault in my basement because gold and silver, it's only going to go up.
Well, I'm going to have like $500,000 worth of jewelry, necklace, ring, bracelet, watch. I'm going to have a fucking... Fuck. Brain fart. The best watch. There's 2 of them.
The Rolex?
Rolex is what I want. Boom. There's fucking massive money for that.
Well, they got Rolex. They got the... Oh, shoot. What's the...
Yeah, I can't remember that one.
I think it's it starts with an H. There's one that starts with an H because they give it away on like the poker tournaments. Oh shoot, what is it? There's a lot of watches that are out there though. I mean, they have Rolex is probably your biggest one. Problem is, if you buy a Rolex,
number 1 watch in the world right now is Rolex.
Don't go bling it out. As soon as you do anything different to that watch, it's no longer worth what you paid for it. People want to go buy these Rolexes, put diamonds on them. They literally took the value of that watch down by 60%.
Well,
I don't care.
My Rolex will already have diamonds. I won't need to add to it. And yeah, same with the necklace, the bracelet, the ring. Oh, I'm gonna get same with mostly with the ring. It's like a nugget shape type thing where it's like bumpy, not the smooth ring that you normally see, but it's like a nugget type bumpy all the way around with diamonds.
Well, just get yourself. I mean, you got
diamonds.
You got 4 fingers. Size all 4 of your fingers, and just get a ring that when you make a fist it says "dirty." It's not brass knuckles. It's just my fucking ring. You punch somebody in the face, be like, "Oh, was that dirty?"
Cartier's nice.
Yeah, I think Hublot or Hublot watches or something like that. It's some weird name that they do on WPT poker, like the World Championship of Poker. They give away these Hublot, maybe it's Hublot or something like that. They're pretty expensive.
Yeah, HUBLOT.
Yeah.
Founded in 1980, so it's a new, somewhat.
Yeah. But they're pretty expensive.
Rolex was
Rolex has been around for a long time.
1905, but Omega's 1848.
Wow. See, I'd be like one of those nerds. I'd like go online and look for like those old Casio calculator watches that are worth like big, huge money. Like just the vintage, like nerdy shit. I would love to have just a room of just nerd shit. Be like, welcome to the nerd cave. You got the good old Game Boy hanging on the wall. You got Atari. You got Pong. You know, you got two controllers that just go back and forth where you just make
fuck.
a go back and forth.
I remember playing that for days, weeks.
Oh, me too, man. I mean, that was the shit. You just had a little dial that you were just like bing, 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 bing. It started getting faster. Table tennis on your freaking TV.
Wow. The number one 2024 Rolex is the Rolex Air King. Huh. How much is this? Why is the screen gone black? Oh, that's why. Cookies bullshit. They don't even tell me a price. That's fucking bollocks. And it doesn't even have any diamonds. That's fucking plain.
Well, because diamonds literally the funny thing about a diamond, the diamond is the most worthless stone in the world. The only reason they're so expensive is because of how they mine them. A diamond ain't worth shit, really. A diamond is like a worthless stone until they cut them. Then you got slave labor. You got these people in trenches, and all these people that are making these people work for nothing are making big money.
And how many people died to get those diamonds?
I told my wife, she likes diamonds. I said, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in the diamond. The diamond, it's blood money. People die for that shit, and it's a worthless stone. You know, rather buy a ruby or something that doesn't look so shiny, but it's worth the money, and it's not really. It doesn't take what it takes to get a diamond to get it. You know.
Right.
I mean, they're making so many fake diamonds now that you can't even tell what a real diamond is from a fake diamond anymore.
That is true.
I've been looked up a website for like pets and love, like say your mom died or your dad died or your pet died. There's actually a company that will take the ashes of that thing or your loved one, and they will put it into a laboratory and compress it, and after like a month you get it back, and they can actually make a diamond out of ashes. Like it's just but I looked it up for like Zay, my bulldog that I had, literally to make some of her ashes into a diamond. It would cost me almost $2,200 to make one little small diamond out of her ashes. I'm like, dang. But it's cool that they can do it. You know, they just put it under so much pressure that's what creates a diamond, is just the pressure. And you know, most of the time you'll find diamonds in coal mines and stuff like that because it's just so pressurized and been there for so long. Now, if I had $60 million, I'd be like, hell yeah, I want a ring made out of my dog. At $2,200, I'd be like, don't scratch it.
Right.
Fuck with my ring, you fuck with my dog. It'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that much money. I mean, honestly, if I won $5 million, I don't know. I don't know if I'd wanna. I don't know if I'd want to have it. Honestly, I'd probably be too irresponsible with it. You know, I'm like, ugh. I think first I'd have to go to the church and talk to the pastor and be like, so I'm gonna bring a briefcase in tomorrow and it's gonna hold like $1 million in cash. Is there anywhere you can put this? Because I gotta give some of this to the church. You know?
Right.
Not that that matters, because everyone's like, oh, you donate, you can't buy yourself into heaven. Well, it's not the fact of that. It's the whole thing that, hey, I've been blessed with what I have and I can help. My church helps out so many people. We have barbecues, we do community services. Our church goes out and builds like decks and porches and fixes cars for people. There's so much that our church does for our community. So it's like, that doesn't bother me. You know, I'm not next day, you know, preacher rolls up in a freaking Ferrari. Like, oh, damn.
Right.
That's why I love the community church. That's what I love about my church. They don't ask for the money. If you have it, you can give it. They don't pass a plate around. They don't get on you about it. You come as you are. You get what you want. You know, you hear the word and you get yourself into the community, and you can do other things besides just give money. You can help other people in your community, you know, serve food, like help build a porch, anything like that. I love it. Go cut someone's lawn. I mean, I've had my church be like, you know, in my neighborhood, like, oh, you know, there's a couple people that said they need their lawn cut, their lawnmower broke, they can't afford to pay $45 for the maintenance to cut it, and load the lawnmower up in the back of the truck, go down there, freaking takes me 15 minutes, I mow it, I'm good to go. You know?
Right.
Help where you can, I suppose. That's what it's all about, man. Help the neighbor.
Yeah.
It's not always about the money, because sometimes people don't have the money. It's just the small things that make a big difference in someone's life. Dirty's on a shopping spree. Wow, what am I getting?
I'll show you.
I say, you can tell you have a 55-inch. You're like looking up and down and all over. I'm like, damn, the guy's looking at a TV that's like,
Oh, it's crazy on my neck, though.
I know. I tried playing video games on my 55-inch TV, dude. It sucks because you cannot look everywhere where everyone's shooting at you.
Right here. This one.
I learned it's way easier to play games like that on a small screen because you can actually see the whole thing instead of looking everywhere.
I'm like, shit. Oh my God. There's too much.
I didn't see that guy in the right-hand left corner. That's cool. Was it diamonds all up in there?
6 carats diamond Cuban link in 10 karat gold, 22-inch length.
Damn.
$6,400.
See, I would just probably go without the diamonds and just go with the straight-up gold, because
I know I saw one better and way more expensive. This is a little too female-ish to me, even though it is a men's.
I think if you just bought a solid gold chain, though, like that, in the long run, that gold's going to be worth more money than the diamonds will be.
That's fine.
You know?
And like you said, I want to get a safe and put gold bars in it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I mean,
the literal big fucking bars, not the little rinky-dink things that you get the collectors at the post office. Fuck that shit.
you need some like freaking Fort Knox bullshit going on.
Yes.
Let me see here. What is coal? So right now, here in the United States, gold per ounce is worth $2,361 per ounce. That's an investment. That's stupid. I mean, dude, you get a 10-ounce chain, you're looking at $200,000, $20,000. Well, $20,000
Which
for a
is
chain.
nothing if you got 60 million.
Well, I get that, but you got to think right now that price is only going up. It's not going down. It's literally going up.
Let it go.
Yeah. So now, even with, which is crazy, because silver used to be like 1849 an ounce, and that was probably 6 months ago. Right now, silver's sitting at $28.26 an ounce.
Wow.
So you could get a lot more silver, and they said silver is going up because silver is becoming harder to get, and they use silver in your TVs, your phones. They use it in electronics. So yeah, it's not $2,000, almost $3,000 an ounce, but you buy more silver as it goes up. You take what the ounce of gold is, you take that silver, buy an ounce of gold, let that silver keep growing, buy an ounce of gold. It's kind of like just trade it off.
I know what I'll do. Fuck the safe with the fucking gold in it. Get this. Make a whole fucking room the fucking safe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just have like a little Fort Knox that like
a whole fucking room just full of gold and silver bars.
6 feet underground. Bomb ain't even
no.
like,
Fuck that on the main floor. I want to show that shit off to myself.
Nah, if I had that much money invested, that shit would be, I guarantee you, I'd be like, I will give you $1 million if you can break into my safe. In the meantime, I'm spending $2 million a year to have all these hitmen sitting on my porch with guns trying to shoot the people breaking in.
Yep. I've never had a gun, don't know how to shoot one, but I'd buy one real quick. And I'd shoot the hell out of anyone that came on my property unannounced.
Here's the thing. Everybody thinks guns are bad because you only see the bad thing about a gun. A gun is not bad. The only thing bad is the person that's behind the gun. The gun never did anything wrong. The person behind the gun is what did something wrong.
Right.
You just don't see a gun walking down the street shooting kids up or shooting people. There's got to be somebody behind it to pull the trigger. Right. It's called responsibility, y'all. If you don't know, learn. Don't be stupid.
Like yesterday, I was watching a YouTube video. This guy was on a Harley. He was driving down the street. And some fucking bitch, uninsured, is driving. Guy, his fingers caught the fucking side mirror. Severed.
Ugh.
She's there lying. Cops believe him. Didn't even get the witness statement from the guy that's seen it all. Newport Beach.
That's the problem. Oh, the cops probably know her. She's got a lot of money, so we're gonna take her side. She can line my pocket. He can't.
She was Mexican, with no insurance.
That's messed up, dude.
No license, and drive and hit someone.
look what just happened in New York. All these illegals, they're like Mexicans and from
All
other
the
countries.
camps.
They jumped all these cops and start within less than 24 hours. They were back out on the street. If that was me that beat a cop down like that, I wouldn't be getting out of prison. This world's ass backwards, man.
The guards would have that day with you.
I said, if I ever win money, I'm moving to Mexico for like a month, becoming a citizen. I'm coming across the border and I can get away with murder.
I don't know. Those Mexican cartels are fucking killer. You'll look at them wrong and they'll fucking chop your head off.
Oh, yeah. They're all over the
I'm afraid of Mexico.
They're all over the California and Arizona border right now, pretty much saying that we don't even want to see any Americans around here because we own this and we're going to let whoever we want let through. I mean, you guys are dealing with the same shit. Canada's getting hit with a lot of all this shit, you know?
I don't know. I don't watch news or anything. Fuck TV.
Yeah, there's it's all over the world.
It's too depressing. Fuck that shit. I don't want to hear bad news.
No, I get it.
If the world's coming to end, oh well, so be it. Let it happen. Hey. I'll wait and I'll cheer it on.
I said, take me home.
Take me fucking home.
Yeah, I mean, you can't control what's going to happen in life. And that's the thing. Everybody worries. And I do watch a lot of the stuff, but it's like at the same time, it's like.
Reunite me with my dead mom and brother.
Yeah. You can't stop what's going to happen. You as one person to worry and to fear life, it's kind of stupid because living your life in fear is not what to do, you know? Like I said, if the nuclear alarm started going off right now, I'd probably go out and sit in a lawn chair, drink a beer, and be like, I'm going to catch it. I got it.
Right. This is easy going to last 2 weeks. And you see me fucking hitting it all the fucking time. Fucking going nuts with it. But I'd rather have this than a cigarette.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to talk myself into quitting smoking cigarettes. It's too fucking expensive. It's dumb. I literally broke it down. I probably spend $100 a week. That's $400 a month. And we just got done talking about, well, maybe it's time to get rid of the car. If I quit smoking, literally, that's a car payment.
$100 a week. I don't even spend that a month. I don't even spend half of that a month.
That right there, that's $10.08 for that. It's dumb.
Which is like close to $15 Canadian.
Yeah. It's retarded.
For a 20-pack, which is...
And all I'm doing is I'm puffing this thing down and I'm just making my life miserable and killing myself.
I used to get those same ones, $2.50.
Oh, yeah, I remember when I was 18.
Every day. No, I'm talking even fucking... 15-ish years ago?
Yeah. I remember when I turned 18 going to the Canadian border to the tax-free thing or whatever they call it. It's like the border.
Duty free.
Yeah. Like you could pick up a carton of cigarettes for like $10.
I could get the Marlboro carton for $30. $30.
That's how it was when we went to Kentucky 5 years ago. Literally, they don't have all the state taxes and shit like we do. I literally bought a carton of these, which is probably
Florida. But going to Florida from Michigan is kind of out the question.
Yeah. 80, I'd say like 80, almost $100 for a carton here. $86, 90, close to $90.
That's why everyone's going to Florida is because of the tax rate.
Kentucky is the same way. There's no tax on it. We went down to Kentucky, dude. I bought
Whereabouts
cart-
is Kentucky?
Kentucky is just under Tennessee, so I'd say
So
you got.
here's Michigan.
So you got Michigan, you got Ohio, then I want to say you got Tennessee, and then Kentucky's there.
Okay, so it's down.
It's
Okay.
like 4 states down. But I bought a carton of cigarettes for $2.
How long do you think it would take you to drive there?
To Kentucky, probably 10 hours, maybe.
Almost spit all my water in my fucking TV. Oh, fuck, that was close.
Yeah, I'd say to get to Tennessee, where we went to Tennessee a couple years ago, it took us about almost 9 hours.
We got someone from Alabama. Is that buddy?
Midnight. Good to see you. There's a
Good to
stranger.
see you too, but you're wrong.
What? Who's wrong?
He is of the United States.
I'll say this was probably 8, 9 years ago when we were down in Kentucky. I was buying them pretty down there.
Kentucky's on top of Tennessee, not under.
Okay, yeah, he's right. Kentucky, Tennessee. I got called out. This guy come up here to call me out. Oh, nice. You're right. Yeah, I had to think about that. I'm like, wait a minute. No, he's right. He's like, wait, I'm down here.
How you doing, Midnight?
Doing good. not
Well, at least
not long.
glad.
Not long. Just got up.
What?
Not long. I just got up.
Oh, your
Dang.
sleeping schedule must be all fucked.
I told you I'm midnight.
True, true, true.
He's got to pull in the old guy nap every now and again.
And if he can't sleep, ding!
Right.
So what you been up to? It's been so long.
Playing games, and listening to music, and I've been to a different chat, like not on YouTube, a different chat room.
What kind of game you playing?
Kids game.
Kids game what? Like Fortnite?
Like you're building a town.
Sim City? The Sims?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That is so fucking 2002.
I'm not sure when the township started.
Yeah, I'm playing something, I guess, sort of similar to that. It's called Sons of the Forest. And you crash land on this island that's full of these creatures that want to kill you. And you got to set up base and look for all the supplies and weapons and all that shit. Build houses and all that. Yeah. Fun. Lots of fun. About $20 American on Steam for anyone that's interested. Little plug. Not that they support this channel. I just plug things I like.
It has been a long time since I've been up on somebody's panel here on YouTube.
Has it?
Yep.
Damn. That's crazy. You still go to Diamonds?
Yep, but I haven't been up on her panel. I don't know from when. It's been months.
I try not to go on panels, only certain ones. Maybe 2 panels I would go on. That's it. Crazy. How times have changed
Yeah,
in 4 years.
yeah, things are changing. So how is it up there?
Good. Good. Nice and warm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we hit almost 72 degrees today.
it stayed in the 60s down here because of rain.
Mm, damn.
Yeah, 60 still isn't too bad though. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
Not freezing your twigs and berries off, but you're still warm enough to be like, I can wear a hoodie outside.
Right.
I hate the cold.
Or for Canadians, a flannel.
Right? Yeah.
We love our
Shit, dude.
flannel.
During the 60s, I'm in freaking shorts and a hoodie. I'm good to go.
Right?
It's like once it starts hitting the 60s after freaking teens and negative weather, I'm like, 60s? This is freaking nice.
You know what's weird though? The difference between the same temperature in spring, where it is in autumn, in the fall. During the spring, I won't wear shorts, but in the fall, I will. I find it colder in the spring, even though it's the same temperature.
Well, it is because you still got, I mean, you got a lot of that coolness that's coming out of the ground. You still got like that cool air that comes across. Autumn, you still get the warm air. The ground's not frozen, so you're not getting all that cold.
Plus, where I live, I got the lake effect.
Yeah. I mean, even where I'm at, where I stay right now, I can tell when spring starts coming. Like my house, my temperature could be set at like 68 degrees. You know, as far as heat, all winter long, I'm good. As soon as the weather starts breaking, my place sits on a concrete slab. So all that cold air and moisture starts coming out of that concrete, dude. It feels cold as hell in here when it gets warm. I'm like, what just happened?
I think Midnight needs a better pick. Audis suck.
It's a race car.
It's an Audi. Look at the symbol on the front grille.
Eh, I would probably buy an Audi. I don't know. There's some of those that are pretty slick.
I do like the rims. The rims are nice.
See, I think Midnight, he needs to get a picture of like a, oh shit, the kit car, Knight Rider, the kit car, Midnight Rider.
Yeah, that would be
But
so
that
cool.
right there, that right there is what people's been telling me I need to get.
Yeah, you need to get a picture of the Knight Rider, that little bar that's glowing in front,
Yeah.
the old Trans Am, or I think it was a Trans Am.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good picture for you. Midnight Rider would make, that would be a sweet ass little theme right there.
What car was
pretty sure it was a Trans Am.
Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, 1982.
Yeah.
1982. And I've seen people actually put in
Make those.
the steering wheel, the same one, with all the displays and everything, and the talking fucking kit soundtrack MP3 thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool picture. I'm gonna have to look up some Knight Rider pictures now, dang it.
Yep.
Oh, the old school. Or the old A-Team van. There's some Blue Thunder. Does anybody know what Blue Thunder was?
I think I remember that.
That was the old military, like the military helicopter. That thing was loaded. Like a dark blue helicopter. It was stealth, like you couldn't hear it.
Hmm.
1968. Corvette.
Oh yeah, that's a sweet car too.
And it has to be canary yellow.
Yeah, but now if you look up the new Corvette, look up the 2023, 2022 Stingray. What a difference.
Yeah.
They're still sick as the new Corvettes, dude, they look so exotic. It literally I've seen the field driving through town.
Too big and beefy compared to the old Stingray.
Well, yeah, they have a more performance, a little bit wider. I mean, I love the new.
I don't care about performance. I care about looks. I want people's heads fucking rolling and be like, wow, look at that fucking badass car.
I think, honestly, it would cost me probably so much money if I was going to buy something that I thought, in my mind, that I've always loved, would, if you can find it, would be an original Cobra. Just that open body, short, tons of power. Ugh. The original Cobra was a sick car. Side pipe, just too fast though. Everybody killed themselves in it.
I'd rather go for an old Monte Carlo or an SS.
Yeah.
SS has always been one of my favorite, but I grew up with my dad having a Duster, a green Duster. Oh my god.
Dusters are cool.
Yes, they are, and they can be so worked on. Oh my god. You can put a fucking Hemi in that bitch.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, you could almost swap any motor.
Oh, so many ideas. Oh my god. Please, Lord, please. I know you don't work in that way, but please. Have a heart. Throw a bone. Fuck. I need a bone. It'd be like, Mike, your banking info. Or do you have online banking, Mike?
Yeah. I do.
Do you have it set up through your email or your phone number?
I'm not sure how mine is set up. It's probably set up both ways because when I sign in, I have to get a code on my phone. It's like a two-step verification.
Because if I won, that million has to be e-transferred to your bank.
Right.
Unless you want to drive over here for $1 million. Well worth it.
I'd just be like, boss, I fucking quit.
Really? Really?
I'm going to Canada.
Only for $1 million?
Dude, I could live the rest of my life off $1 million.
You think so?
I make less than $50,000 a year. How can I not live off of that? If I live my life I'm living right now, how could I not work $1 million into my life? I'm 50. Come on.
As long as the woman don't go nuts.
I wouldn't be stupid. She wouldn't be stupid either. I don't know. Money talks.
And you give some to your kids and your parents.
Yeah, I'd still be, dude. I would be golden.
I know you. Even though I gave it to you, you'd still give piece it off. I know you.
No, yeah. I mean, I would legitimately probably invest in like a nice piece of land and just a small little house and just live the rest of my life as much as I could off the grid.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm saying it now. For you, because of what you've done and the man you are and the fucking heart you have, $2 million. Fuck
Like $1 million to you and
$2
$1 million to family.
No, whatever. You're getting $2 million. Whatever you do with it, if you want to fucking give it all away, I don't give a fuck. You're a fool. You're a fool.
I would definitely set myself up to where I wouldn't have to work another day of my life. Trust me, I wouldn't.
That would be my point in doing it, because
I wouldn't be crazy.
You know what you've done and how you felt. So I don't even need to go about it. And if I'm in a fucking way better state than you, then fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking help you.
Right on. I'd probably do the same. I mean, if I hit freaking $60 million, I'd be like, oh, my
I'm
friends
saying it here live on YouTube. That's here forever. I look like an asshole if I reneged.
If I had that much, I sure the hell wouldn't be here.
60 mil? Fuck yeah, I'd be doing videos all the time. I'd be like, look at this, guys. Here is my long ass fucking paved driveway that leads to my great fucking house. And here you go. There's it. And let's have a little walk inside tour. And so on and so. Dude, 60 acres. 60 acres. No neighbors in sight.
That's where you just go buy 60 acres. You go spend $200 million on an RV. Now you can travel your 60 acres. And if you want to leave, you can just go. See, I mean, that's thinking smart, right? You got a house on wheels. You can put your house anywhere on your. Be like, shit, it's been a week.
Dude, if I have 60 acres and I want to travel, I ain't gonna use an RV. I'm gonna get a fucking four-wheeler.
Well, I mean, for your property, yeah, but you could move your RV to any piece of the property you wanted. You know, I want to be on the pond this week. Next week, I want to be like in the deep woods.
There's gonna be like fucking 50 acres that will be of nothing. There's gonna be nothing there probably.
Where are you gonna empty your sewage?
It already has all that set up. It even has a house. Badass house.
Yeah, if you got an RV on 60 acres, you just dig yourself a hole and you have somebody come out every couple of weeks and just empty it for you.
Right. Yeah, like
or
I
you
said
just
before,
just dig a hole and put a new house in.
I'm gonna have my own building that has an indoor ice rink, hockey rink. 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. With its own fucking sound system that works on Bluetooth.
Oh crap, we turned it up too loud. We cracked the ice.
There's gonna be like 100 fucking left-handed sticks and 100 fucking right-handed sticks. 50 goalie sticks and all the pads and all that shit. Everything.
Your $60 million is going to be gone in like the first 2 weeks you have it.
Nah.
$60 million. I mean, it's a lot of money, but it's not really a lot of money if you think about it.
How much you think a building cost?
Well, I understand that, but
Not even 100,000.
my mind looks at it this way. You're going to buy a big building. How much a year is that going to cost you to maintain? You
Dude,
got to,
I only have to turn on the power for that building when I'm going in it.
but you got to have employees that take care of that. There's so much stuff that's
I have to have someone do the Zamboni.
There's a lot of overhead that if you like we've talked
And
about
I've already looked into it. I found a company that does it. You can rent them out.
You could rent that shit out, melt that ice, and you could turn it into like a concert. You could like literally have concerts on your property where people come in to watch concerts.
They don't do that in hockey rinks for concerts. All they do is put on the flooring, the probably 2x4, I believe, not 2x4, plywood.
Right.
And then they put a cover over that, and then they put the chairs and shit. Done.
Yeah. I mean, you could host like concerts.
Take down the glass, the barricade glass thing, the plexiglass.
But say you bought a nice small building where you could fit.
Oh, I'm having NHL style for the ice.
That's what I'm saying. If you could say you could fit like 1,500 people.
No, I'm not going to have that many. I just want the ice surface to be up to par. The building doesn't. I'm not going to make this fucking, what's a fucking arena in fucking Michigan? Joe Louis Arena. I'm not going to make Joe Louis Arena in my fucking property.
Right.
Even though I could. But that'd be stupid.
That's probably that's 60 million plus.
Right. Well, fuck, I know some buildings, I just watched a YouTube. They just replace things and it costs like billion.
Yeah, everything adds up quick. That's what I said, dude. $2 million. Go spend $200,000 on an RV. You can get yourself a nice piece of property, a couple decent cars.
Well, I will have an RV.
You
Canada trip.
You could tow a car behind an RV, whatever.
But I don't know. I may rent one just for that, though.
I think the best thing for me, I would have an RV built because my kids are older. They're grown up. They're out of the house. Now, if it was just me and my wife, I'd have a nice, decent-sized little RV living area, but in the very back of it, that's where I'd have like my toys. I'd have a couple side-by-sides, maybe a golf cart where you can go poot around neighborhoods. Just take an RV and make a small living space, but then the back of it's kind of like your toy. It's like the man cave,
You can't ride a golf cart. You can't get a license plate on it.
You can poo-poo a lot of places around here. You just drive through neighborhoods. You don't have to go out on the road with it. That's what the side-by-sides are for. You just get yourself a couple nice little side-by-side Polaris. You can put windshields in them. You can plate them. Legal to drive anywhere. You want to go off-road?
I want to get that electric car. Fuck that shit.
You want to go off-road? You just go off-road.
They even make a electric off-road dirt bike type vehicle.
I was just watching a video. Was it last week or the beginning of this week? I don't remember what it was, but it's, I want to say a one-seater. It might be two-seater, but it looks like a motorcycle, but it's fully encaged. And literally underneath it has two of the gyros in it. Like, it showed a car hitting it at 30 mile an hour, and the thing didn't even, like, it can't tip over. And it's all electric.
Huh.
Yeah, like, they make this thing. Like, you're in, like, this bubble, and it has a steering wheel, but it's like a motorcycle. And, it, like, literally, they showed somebody parking it on the road, and no kickstand, no nothing. It's two wheels and it just stands up on its own. I'm like, that's fucked up. I said, I want one of those.
Next time you see it, try and catch a name.
I was gonna say, I think they said it was doing like 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, or not 60 miles per hour. That was kilometers an hour. So probably not as fast as mile per hour, but still, you get somebody bumps you on the road and you're just like, shut up.
Yeah, 60 kilometers is like, I don't know. I'm bad at this, but I would guess roughly 35, 40 miles per hour.
I don't know, because with the miles, so 1 kilometer is 0.62 miles per hour, so it's not really that far behind. So
What is your height? Like, I know it used to be 55 and they changed it, right?
for miles per hour,
Yeah. They changed it
um,
there, right? Well, some
Yeah.
places.
we're
heard.
65.
Okay, so say, what is 65 miles per hour converted to kilometers?
So
Probably about 120.
say
It's my guess.
65 kilometers to miles. You would be doing 40.389 miles.
No, the other way around. What is 65 miles per hour?
Oh, 65 miles. Okay. So let's go.
Watch this. This will blow
65
people
miles.
away.
Switch
About
it
around
around.
120.
65 miles an hour equals 104.
Okay, a little off, but
Well,
still.
close to 105. It's like 104.676.
Okay,
So say 65 miles an hour, you could do 104.
We can do 10 over, 20 over.
Yeah, we're pretty much the same way. Down here, it's 65 down here, but once you hit mid-state in Michigan, like Gaylord area, if you cut Michigan just the glove in half, once you get above there, the speed limit actually jumps up to 70
Hell, I've seen people
or
get
75.
tickets. I've seen people get tickets for doing the speed limit, but not keeping up with traffic.
Well, because now they're just saying you're impeding traffic.
Yep. But I'm doing the speed limit. I have to be speeding.
Yeah, I mean,
But I've seen people get busted for that. It's crazy.
yeah, crazy shit, dude. I've been pulled over for doing like 2 miles under the speed limit, and I'm like, that's just a cop that has nothing to do and just wants to be a prick. It's like,
Wow.
screw you, dude. Really?
I wouldn't give them anything. I wouldn't answer them.
Oh, I don't. I mean, I've been in cars literally going
Can
down.
you roll down your window? Yeah, I'll roll down a crack.
Yeah,
it's down enough. There's no law that
usually
says I have to put it all the way down.
I watch all these videos and I understand what they're doing and why they're doing it, but to me, when I get pulled over by a cop, literally, dude, by the time he walks up, my window's all the way down, my hands are on the steering wheel.
I thought your door is unlocked too.
Yeah, my doors lock automatically. I have to manually unlock them. But to me, I think if the cop comes up with an attitude right away, I might get a little cocky. But most of the time, I found that if you're just nice and you got pulled over, I have to give them my driver's license, my insurance. They run my name. I have no trouble.
If you broke the law, but 2 miles under, fuck off. I'd be like, officer, why did you stop me?
Most of the time, they're just doing it because
2 miles under the speed limit. Yeah. And where is that against the law? Have a good day. You're dismissed.
most of the
ID,
time,
sir. Oh, thank you. Get your supervisor. Thank you.
most of the time they just do it because they just want to. They see some young kids or they see some people and they're like, well, let's see what's going on in this car, and that's basically what they're doing. They're just fishing.
Well, yes, but cops have a hard on for ID. It's like crack to them.
Well, oh, I get it. Trust me, I know. I've been walking down the sidewalks around here. You know, cop pulls up and he's like, you know, why are you in this area? I'm like, because I live around here. And he's like, I need your ID. I'm like, no, you don't.
Where did I break the law for you to get my ID?
I need some, suspicion's not a crime. Last time I knew. I mean,
what if I was wearing a pink tutu? Would you still stop me?
no, sir, I would just drive by because we can't be racist.
What if I was walking down the street holding a fucking what is that fucking gun called? Fuck. The one that I always the what?
The AR-15.
Yeah, that's it. Walk down the street with an AR-15. Wee! Drop the weapon!
See, the nice thing is the county I live in, we have a sheriff that's in our county. He is so like Second Amendment. He's all about it. And he's like, I will not endorse anything that the government takes away from you. I'm like, hell yeah.
That's good. Not many like that though.
No.
Not in the US.
It just depends. It's location.
Yep. Oh, you mean not location. Which way did you vote? Which way did you vote?
And to me, that's what pisses me off. It shouldn't matter which way I vote. My rights are my rights, no matter which way I lean. Seriously.
This Canadian knows more about America than most Americans do.
So I'm saying it's, you guys got a lot of rights that you have than we do, but at the same time,
not really. We have pretty much the same thing, but our First Amendment is a little shady compared to yours.
Only thing that sucks for you guys,
where you have freedom of speech, we have freedom of expression.
But you guys don't have no freedom of the two. You guys don't have a Second Amendment there anymore.
No, we don't.
But see, that's the thing. The Constitution of our country, like USA,
I don't mind it either because in my life, 54 years, I've only seen one gun in my face. One.
I've never had one pointed at me. Ever.
Wow.
I'm just a good person. If I go out.
Did you go in any hoods?
No, I'm not, because my common sense as a human being says don't go somewhere you don't want to get fucked up in.
No choice when you're underage and you have to go where parents go.
Well, trust me. I mean, I lived in a tent. Literally, we lived in a tent for over a year.
We did live in a shelter,
which might as well be a community tent.
In a building, yeah, shared by fucking dozens of people.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess I thank God that I didn't grow up to the point where I had to live in that part of a life. I guess I've been lucky enough, and
it's been rough, man. But hey, I'm still here kicking it.
I've went through a lot of tough shit in my life. I've watched, all kinds of shit growing up, but I, never had to been to a place where I had a gun in my face or anything like that.
Like they always say, you can't keep a good man down.
Hey, the way I tell everybody, I said, I have this one kid. Every day he comes in. Oh, I just got my first apartment. I got to pay this. I got a car payment. I'm so broke. And I looked at him. I said, dude, shut up. And he looked
Oh.
at me. And he's like, what do you mean? I said, everybody that's working here has their own shit. We all have bills. Welcome to being a fucking big kid.
Yeah. Welcome to adulthood.
I don't.
Don't you
I
wish
don't-
you were 10 again?
Yeah. I said, when you walk in this door in the morning, I said, your life, I don't want to hear about your bullshit. You know, if something good happened to you and you got this, you did that. I said, but don't come in here and start crying and whining that, oh, I'm so broke I can't even eat lunch and blah blah. It's like, dude, F all. You know, I don't want to hear it.
Everyone's going through that.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how much money you make. The more you make, the more bills you have. So it kind of equals out. Say somebody's making $10 an hour and I'm making 20. My bills are bigger than that $10 an hour bill, but I'm still hurting just as much as you because guess what? I'm being stupid.
Buy a bigger car, buy a bigger fucking house.
Well, that's the funny thing. This kid, I just got paid. This kid will literally go out and spend $250 every paycheck on weed. And I told him, I said,
What's wrong with
Do you-
that?
I said, do you see a problem? Well,
No.
the problem is he
No.
bitches about money.
Well, yeah, that's
Well, there's the
not
thing.
the weed money. Fuck that.
If you can do it, you can do it. But I don't want to hear you bitching because if you have that habit and you need to support it, make sure your bills don't exceed your habit that you want to have.
That is true. That is true.
That's the thing. And I told him that, and he kind of looked at
And
me and
that's
goes,
why I can't
"Yes,
get no
you're right."
pillows. And I can only get carts instead of pillows.
right? You know?
I need my
It's
pillow. Someone sent me $200.
If you can't afford the habit, maybe you shouldn't have it, or maybe you should spend less on other things. I pay $10.99 for this subscription. I pay $100 for internet and this, and we started adding it up. Like the other day, we were talking about it, and I'm like, "What do you got for bills?" And like this kid's so honest. Like he's been in since the time he was 16. He was in juvie till the time he was 18. He got out, and 2 years later, he was in prison for 2 years. This kid's like a whacked out, like you just don't know like what mood he's gonna be in. You could say something and it just triggers him and he goes off. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm gonna be the person that's gonna say, calm down, what's the problem here? And I told him, I said, okay, look at all these bills. You got Disney Plus, you got Paramount, you got this, you got Hulu. What do you watch? Well, I only watch this one channel. I said, so why are you spending $50 a month that you never watch? And I said, how much you spend for internet? And he's like, this much. I said, who do you have for a phone service? He's like, Verizon. I said, call them. I said, you can get it for $35 a month for a little box. Called him the next day. He got a box installed. Saved him literally $65 a month. And I was like, do you see what I'm saying? He's like, I never thought of it that way. I said, most people won't. People
Fucking
think they
got
have money.
fucking rocks for fucking brains.
Yeah, well, that or people just think that, $2 here a month, $3 here a month, $10 there a month. Well, break that down. Are you really using that service enough to justify that?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying renting an RV instead of buying.
I mean, there's a lot of times.
Okay.
What's that, Midnight?
I want to tell you this. You talking about that I was paying $55 for Wi-Fi to be online of unlimited, and that right now I don't. It's because that I did on my phone that I only had 2 hours for being online.
Wow.
If a worker hadn't have told me that I'm on a grandfather clocked plan, that see that ain't their plan no more, that they told me about this plan that I'm on right now that's unlimited data,
Mhm.
that right there, I upgraded right there and had Wi-Fi turned off.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to do some research. It will work out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Even
got
with the 60 million tonight, if I win, fuck, I'm still gonna look for the deals
right.
and haggle with people.
I mean, we're kind of like same thing Midnight was saying. We're kind of through Boost Mobile. Me and my wife have had Boost Mobile for probably what 11, I'd say close to 20 years. We've been using Boost Mobile for our phone service. We got grandfathered in like 7 years ago. I pay $100 a month for 5 lines, and that's unlimited everything. So I have a phone. The wife has a phone.
On the
My mom.
U.S. calls.
No, there's no roaming. It's unlimited everything. Like I could call you and it wouldn't cost me shit.
Wow.
Yeah. See, that's like me, that I'm paying like 200 for 3.
Yeah,
Wow, that's too much.
which is crazy because I pay 100. Literally, I pay $20 a month. My wife pays $20 a month. My stepdad pays $20 a month. My mom pays $20 a month. And then we have a family friend that took over my kid, my younger kid. He got a new phone. He decided it was cooler to pay $150 a month instead of 20. So I said
What a
to one of my mom's friends, and he's like, "I'll take over." He goes, $20 a month, unlimited. And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm in." I said, "Okay."
You'd be a fool to turn that down.
Yeah, but the funny thing is if we ever miss a payment, they're going to kick us off because they don't offer that.
Dude, at $20 a month, I'd give you a fucking year worth of fucking payments in one
Right.
go. And I'd be like, bitch, you fucking don't pay one of these, I'm on your ass like fucking bees to fucking honey.
Oh yeah, we do. Trust me. My wife's all about the phone bills. Do we need money? If we were to get dropped, the best deal they have now for the same thing we have for 5 phones, you can get 3 phones for $75 a month.
That's what I would do if I won the lotto tonight. I'd pay for a year's worth of my cell phone, and I'd buy a brand new. I'd buy the best Samsung there is. And I would.
Right. Within 6 months, the new one would come out, and you just pay $1,800. Now the new one's $2,500.
No problem. Yeah, and I pay for a year's worth of internet for my home computer, which I'm a fucking dude. Before it was $2,000 for my computer. I went tonight more like 20,000.
I don't know. I don't see investing into the technology because technology moves so fast that
I know. 6 months, it's fucking obsolete.
I mean, as soon as you buy it, it's kind of like buying. Literally, if you buy a car, if I went and bought a brand new car tomorrow, as soon as I started it and drove it off that lot, it just lost $10,000 in value.
Yeah, it's fucking.
You know.
Yep.
You go buy a computer for $9,000 within 5 to 6 months, that computer might be worth $3,000 to $4,000 because now they got something way better.
Oh yeah.
That's how they
crazy.
get you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They keep
you never know when new shit's coming out. It comes out whenever they want.
Come on, dude. They're running computers that can take gigabytes per second. You know, it's like, really? How do you think AI works? AI, you can type something in the computer and AI within 5 seconds, you have 500 photos of whatever you typed in or whatever you want to see. So you're telling me that I can't have internet that fast? 5 seconds, I can just see what I want to see?
I want fucking
You know?
1 second.
Yeah, and
Enter. Poof.
that's
Sweet.
the funny. We have the technology in this world. They just don't want people to have it. You know.
I'm pretty close. It's like enter. Poof.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I mean, I can click on YouTube and I'd say within not even 2 seconds, like everything's up there. I'm ready to go with the internet we have now compared to what I had. I mean, I'm like, damn.
that internet that I bugged you for many years.
I know how much money I wasted. Yeah, we're so happy. Literally, dude, like this Verizon box that we have.
I should have made you the deal back then, dude. You change your thing the way I do. All the savings that you save, the difference, you send to me every month.
Dude, you would have been literally. Well, we were okay. So let me figure this out here. Say, oh, this. See now you got me going. All right, I was paying $189 a month minus 36. So that would have given you $153 a month American money.
American. So that's over 200 here. Fuck yeah, I'd be all over that.
That was for damn near a good year. So let's say,
Guys,
hello.
I'm gonna have to drop down because my wife just brought me something to eat.
Oh, no problem, buddy. Enjoy. Thanks for coming.
It was good seeing you, Midnight.
Take care.
Good to see somebody that. Peace, brother. God bless, man.
Peace.
You were saying?
I was trying to see. I think I messed it up though. So 189 minus 39. So say 150.
And yeah, you were right. Jay is on trip. I just remembered.
Yeah, so $150 in savings would be $1,800 in the year that you were giving me shit. Almost $2,000, dude. You'd be like almost $3,000 up.
Fucking sweet. And that's on top of what you already do.
Yeah, well, like I said, I mean,
that's crazy. So now easily fucking over 2,000.
Yeah.
Easily.
I mean, we put our little Wi-Fi box in the window because my mom and stepdad, they were gonna order. They watched wrestling the whole weekend. They had actually my mom's brother and 2 of their friends. They were over there watching it.
Well, from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, they had 201,000 tickets sold for all 4 events.
Oh, I'm sure.
201,000 at a minimum, probably, I would say $50 to be generous as a minimum. Up in the nosebleeds.
Which is stupid.
Times $201,000. Wow.
Yeah.
1,000 people, I mean.
Like I was saying, I mean, my stepdad was going to pay like $60 a night to get the pay-per-views.
Fuck that.
I'm like,
get fucking Peacock or get the Wrestling Network.
Well, they don't have internet. So that's what we did. I said, let me put I took our little internet box, put it in the window, facing more towards their house. And I said, okay, you got a smart TV. So my wife went over there. We pay for Peacock. I said, okay, let's see if we can catch a Wi-Fi. Well, they were getting a good signal. She put her password in. He didn't pay shit. I said, dude, seriously? You know how much money you were just going to spend? You couldn't have said, hey, can we get your Wi-Fi for a minute?
Shit, I'd be like, I guess dinner's on you, huh, Pops?
Yeah. Well, now it's funny because now they're gonna spend like, I think it's gonna cost them $55 a month for internet, which is they're through Xfinity, which Xfinity is not bad. It's the cable, it's like a landline, so it's way better than just Wi-Fi.
Yes.
But I said, listen, my mom's like, well, we want Peacock. We can watch wrestling almost every night. Yep. I said it literally costs $6 a month.
Peacock,
and you can have
Peacock,
everything.
They can watch Raw, they can watch NXT, they can watch SmackDown, and they can watch every single freaking
I know. When they had the Wi-Fi, they were looking it all up. They're like, we'd be watching wrestling every night. They don't care. My mom and my dad, dude, they're like
Welcome to the year 2024. It's not the fucking 60s anymore, Pops.
I mean, me and my wife, we watched it when The Rock was to come out. The wife, she's all about The Rock. He was the coach. I think it was Saturday night.
He was back and now he's gone.
Yeah, he's like a bad guy because he was holding that one guy's feet and the other guy was like kicking his butt and shit. And I'm like, yeah, we watched it. And I'm like, I looked at my wife and I said, when do you watch wrestling? She goes, since he's back in there. Jeez, oh, Pete.
He left on Monday to go back to movies.
Yeah, that's what my wife even said.
But he says he's coming back and he's going right after Cody the Champ.
My wife's like, dude, he's looking old. I said, The Rock is old.
He is. But he's still in good shape.
Oh, yeah. But it was funny. Every time he turned around, I said, so if you were with The Rock, you'd have to lift like 4 wrinkles to shave his head.
He almost, on night 1, Saturday, he almost fucked up his quad in one of his knees. He landed wrong.
I said the same thing. My wife, we started watching it, and she's like, she goes, I guess I know why we stopped watching. She goes, a lot of this looks so fake. I said, okay, the punches, the elbows, the stomping on the ground. I said, but when you're getting up on the top of that rope and you're doing a flip in the air, and I said, you can't tell me that's not taking a toll on your body.
Yep.
I said, it's athletic.
For both people.
I get it.
Because a lot of the people that are doing the jumping, they'll land on their knees, their elbows.
Well, yeah, because they don't want to put their full weight on that body.
Yep. So that'll fuck your knees, your quads, your whole fucking thigh, your elbows. You just shattered your fucking elbow. You ripped.
And that's what I told her.
Snapped your fucking what is the bone above your elbow? Anyways, whatever it's called. A lot of pitchers get that.
Yeah, we watched it probably for, I would say, close to an hour, and we're just like, we were laughing, but then I'm like, you'd see people get on ropes or do like certain moves, and I said, you can't tell me that shit doesn't hurt. I'm like, fuck.
Or like in the day, Mick Foley and Undertaker on top of Hell in a Cell where he threw him off onto the table. Crash!
I don't know. I would have to say, and I hope nobody takes this the wrong way if you're watching, but the trio of the black chicks that came out there, man, that one black chick that just has like the 6-pack abs. Oh my god!
What color hair?
I think she was the one at the end. I don't remember. I don't pay attention. He's like
The
just
tall one with the white hair is new.
it might have been. I don't know who it was, but she's just built like just
Well,
dude.
they're
She
all
would.
built. Jade Cargill. There was
Oh,
Bianca, and there
the real
was
the real tall one, dude. She's a fucking mean
yeah.
machine.
That's Jade. That's
She
Jade.
rem- she reminds me of a Black China. Like she's huge, man. I'm like, holy crap! I love you.
Oh, and the other one was Naomi with the multicolor hair.
Maybe
No.
I don't know. My mom and dad probably they'd tell me who it was, but they're like, oh, these guys are like tripling up now. It's gonna be a force to reckon with, and I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and that team won. Yep.
If I seen those three black chicks in the alley, I would run the other way. I'd be like, hell no.
Not me. I'd be like, oh, baby, you're so
No, I get it.
practice.
Yeah, we watched. Like I said, we watched a little bit of it, and it's funny. Like I literally didn't even say anything. I come out of the bathroom, taking a shower, and the wife's watching wrestling. I said, "So, when did this happen?" I don't know. The Rock's back in here.
Yeah, she's gonna be disappointed now. You won't see him for months.
Nah, we probably won't watch it anyway.
Probably
It was
either SummerSlam or Survivor Series. So SummerSlam is like I want to say July-ish. So Survivor Series is November.
you know what the funny thing is the longer he stays away and the more people want to see him. Do you know how much money that guy probably made to come back for that weekend?
Yep.
Dude,
And not only he is a bad guy, but they're fucking cheering him everywhere.
he probably made just as much money as if you won the lottery tomorrow he made in a weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally. Probably more.
And it's crazy because he did both shows. Obviously, you're going to get double the pay now.
Right. Yeah, it was kind of wild seeing it. I mean, seeing a lot of the
And even best, main event of both nights. So even the top dog of the show.
right. Yeah, that's what
Made
we were watching.
millions just for that.
Oh yeah, because I mean, how many people paid for that pay-per-view or went and bought tickets because oh my, The Rock's coming back into wrestling? I mean, that'd be like Hulk Hogan coming back, you know? How much money that corporation would make off of Hulk Hogan coming back into wrestling?
Well, fucking Undertaker
People
was there. John Cena was there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I know, we heard all about it, trust me.
yeah.
I
John
said, Mom,
Cena came by on Monday night and then told everyone he has to go to Hollywood. But next year, he wants to do one final run.
because they're gonna probably give him $20 million to make a show that they're gonna make
Well,
probably $100 million on just
Oh, yeah.
tickets and
Oh, yeah.
pay-per-view. You
Well,
know?
right now he is tied with Ric Flair as the most wins of a heavyweight championship title, both with 16. There's people with 14, but not 16, but only Flair and John Cena have 16. No one else has higher or the same. I would have him do the run, and a run means a series, a bunch of matches,
Right.
and hopefully ending with him winning the title and breaking it. Because Ric Flair is great, but John Cena has done way more for wrestling. Way more. Just for his Make-A-Wish contributions, outlast Flair any day. Any day.
Right. Yeah, that
some kid that's dying of cancer, you know, and fucking have a wish to see John Cena.
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. That's his music, by the way. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely that company is making so much money, dude. I mean,
It was the
wrestling.
biggest WrestleMania of all time. They
Yeah.
are bigger now than when they had The Rock and Stone Cold. They didn't make as much money as they do now. They make way more money now than any of the eras.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of this stuff. I mean, I would say literally, I don't watch wrestling, but seeing how many people are into it, wrestling, say like UFC, stuff like that, I would say between UFC and wrestling, they probably make more than like the football and basketball, like big league basketball and football teams make.
Right?
Maybe not so much, but it's got to be close. They're banking
Right.
some money.
Right now, they are on a fucking world record streak, and it's still continuing. It's, I don't know the exact number, but it's many, many weeks of every fucking show, every fucking stadium sold out
Oh yeah,
after another, after another, after another, after more than 13 that I
probably
know of,
probably selling. They're probably selling standing room for like $150,
at least. At least.
which is messed up. You're gonna go spend $250 to go stand somewhere and just to
Fuck,
watch
even
it.
250 at least. It's way more here. You're for floors, like especially around the barricade, a couple thousand per ticket for one. Yeah, big money.
Yeah, it just depends on what you want to do. I mean, it's all in the way you market it and you start paying. And I'm sure, as far as wrestling goes and stuff, I'm sure there was a lot of talks for The Rock to come back in there, for all these people to come back in there. Like, no, you're going to pay me big money. I hurt. My body's broken. You're going to pay me premium money.
There's this thing coming out, I think today it was, on Peacock, where, and it's something to do with WrestleMania, the planning of blah blah blah, and in it they show a snippet beforehand. They state everything for WrestleMania that just happened this past weekend was planned, everything fully, in October or November last year. Everything to the T. Mind you, there has been some, what are those calls in football where you make a off the cuff call?
I don't watch sports, dude.
Anyways, there's, I forget the term.
Like a blitz.
It's
Off the
like,
cuff
okay,
call.
this happened and it kind of screwed up a little bit of our plan, so we gotta divert this way.
Yeah,
I wish I could remember the term.
you're talking to the wrong guy here, buddy. I
Anyone
don't know.
that hears this at a later date will be laughing. He can't even remember the word.
Red flag on the field, penalized.
Right?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's a blitz, which I don't even know if they use a blitz. That's just quarterback takes the ball and runs his fucking ass off. But
Back 20 yards, fourth down.
So you got penalized. Yeah, hell if I know. I'm not even gonna try to think about it because
Right. Me neither. Fuck it.
I'd be like, you remember when Kentucky was above Tennessee?
Right.
I got yelled at. Oh, that was so great, dude. Midnight comes in. I love that guy, dude. Midnight's been around forever.
Yeah. He doesn't come around often, but when
No,
he
it's
does,
not very often, but it was just funny. He just popped in randomly. He's like, "This guy wrong." I'm like, and I started thinking, I'm like, "Oh damn!"
oh shit, I fucked up.
It's all, I love it when somebody corrects you. That'll make me forever remember that it's not that way no more. You know?
Kentucky's on top.
It's all good. It was good to see Caden. It was good to see Midnight.
Oh, for sure.
Been a hot minute since we seen either one of them.
Yes, it's always good to see.
I would
both
say
of
we
them.
seen Caden. I don't know. It's probably been about the same length. Midnight will pop in every now and again, and Caden, but
All right, my friend. I am going to end it a little short.
yeah, I know. I said, damn, we almost went an hour longer than we usually do.
Right? I
That's
appreciate
good,
all the great conversation.
for sure, man. What it's about.
Yeah.
Might not just be everybody. Sometimes it's just us, but it's good to just talk about life, right?
Better than playing video games all day,
Right on.
which I probably would have done.
Right on, brother.
You have a good night, and I guess we'll see you next time.
For sure, on the flip side, everybody in chat, anybody still here, which I don't think you are, but thank you.
Take
Peace.
care. Peace.